Hey, so I try to post quick videos whenever I encounter something that's a really well done package that gets my attention. I could probably do a whole website of reviews of packaging and design for products, but I try not to dig in on everything. There's a world of things out there, but today we got an interesting package, and it's already been unwrapped because we didn't know how cool it might be, and I wanted to go back and talk about it. So the the property management company that we rent from is not my favorite in a lot of ways. And one of the things that they do that frustrates me is that they signed everybody up for kind of a mandatory you're too stupid to change your air filter, and everybody we rent from must be completely irresponsible, so we will put you on a program for a subscription air filter, which comes every 90 days or something, but there's a monthly fee for the program, which it's like $10. So basically, you're paying $30 for an air filter, and it used to be this giant box, very impersonal, very disinteresting, um, and now it has been compressed into a smaller package, unbelievably small package actually, which is what got our attention in the first place. So basically, you're paying $30 for something that should cost about like $8, and it's kind of a scam. It's a nationwide contract that they have with the company that makes the filters, and or not makes the filters, I guess packages the filters and sends them out. But I was able to negotiate some other boneheaded things out of the lease that were dubious from a legal standpoint. This one isn't technically illegal, it's just somewhat HVAC mafia kind of. Anyway, so now the program is actually looking kind of well marketed. It's almost more like a consumer product because this is a service that anyone can go and pay into. So you get this neat little branded second nature packaging wrap. It's a shrink package so that it's able to flex with the different boxes. And then there's a custom paper foldy thing. And you can tell it's a big, giant national contract with a greedy for profit property management company because they have their own custom little label now, which used to just be slapped on the outside of the gargantuan box that came. So it's kind of cute, and it's well worded. The copywriting is very nice. This air filter has been rigorously tested and surpasses industry standards to filter out the following blah blah blah. Cute little illustrations. Um, what's new? Improved airflow, flex lock frame, so on and so forth. Eco-minded. It's very friendly copy. And then tell us your thoughts, and that's also quite friendly. But the real interesting thing was the little open me, which is kind of cute. Um, and I think there was a warning somewhere on here that this would. Oh yes, on the package it says, "Heads up, the folded air filter will pop itself into shape." So it's almost fun. Ta-da! So yeah, it's actually a interesting tech. It's just like a hollow, maybe metal, maybe plastic, probably plastic, but a hollow substrate that can be folded because it squishes. And so this enables them to package multiple sizes of air filters into the box, which of course makes you wonder if retail could take a cue from this because that could be what they do on the shelf for every air filter, and all of a sudden the air filter section wouldn't have to be redonkulous, and you wouldn't have to wonder what store would have your size of air filter because they could actually stock multiple sizes, and you wouldn't have to figure out, depending on which era your house is built in and which size thing they have, you gotta go to just one Home Depot or just one Kroger. So anyway, it has a little date embossed in it, change by. So that's kind of cool, and it goes both ways. It fits both directions. It's got some, bifiltery to it. Um, But yeah, so anyway, the packaging continues to be cute and interesting. There's no wrong way to install this filter unless you duct tape it directly to your face, which I just love that. I hate praising this program. I hate liking this, but it's good. It's good stuff. And I'm a big enough man to admit when there's something good, I'll praise it. The air filter has been designed for maximum airflow, no matter which direction it's inserted. Easy installation. First, locate your intake filters, ceiling, wall system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. If you somehow, like, I don't know, made it this long without understanding how to change an air filter. And I'm aware that there are people that are. I mean, we don't even teach people how to answer the phone anymore. And then these cute little, high five thing. So, yeah, I mean, as much as I don't want to love it, Second Nature has actually put some design and thought into the product experience, which everybody should do. No matter how mundane, utilitarian, and boring your product is, there's room for quality brand experience and an interaction with it that makes people take something positive away. And, it's not a $30 air filter yet. It won't ever be a $30 air filter, but at least it appears that they invest some money into their branding and creative. So that's actually surprising in the world that we live in sometimes when people miss that boat. So, anyway, I thought I'd share that. Kudos to them for some good design that makes me somewhat rethink some of my cynicism about a product that I wasn't very friendly to.